Okay, thought today the defense had a really good practice. A number of turnovers that were forced by the defense, and did it a couple series in a row. So that was really good to see. I thought that their energy that they came out with today was really good from the beginning. The whole practice was a little bit longer than yesterday. Obviously, there's always a flip side to that. And on offense, we got to take care of the ball better. We can't let, when one turnover happens, we can't let that affect the next series. We got to get back to playing really good football. So, good day by the defense, good energy. Once again, we're just at the beginning. We've got a long ways to go, and we're not in pads yet.
Did Kevin Green switch positions?
We mess. This is that time of year sometimes where we're always trying to find things out, and so we just kind of came up with an idea this morning, just seeing with limited numbers at tight end. So we brought him over there, and we'll go back and watch the film and see.
What'd you see from the quarterbacks today?
Well, we didn't take care of the ball very well, and obviously that's our most important thing at quarterback. We forced some throws, and even had a fumble too in the pocket. So not a very good day. We got to make sure that we get that done because that's more important than anything else.
You talked yesterday about the running back group and how that might be the deepest on the team, and you said that's back to where you expect USC running group to be. Is safety close to that as well? It seems like you got a lot of talent there. And how many of those guys can you see playing regularly during the year?
Yeah, you're right. We just talked about that in our afternoon meetings about in special teams. We got to make sure we're utilizing those guys because we obviously have some thin positions and we have some deep positions, like everybody does. And our safeties and our running backs seem to be very deep right now. Now we need to stay healthy. We need to develop them. But those guys all need to be on our special teams helping us out.
That energy you see from the defense, is that something that is just inherent right now, or is that something you're trying to get out of them?
Well, we're always wanting that from all of our units. I just think that that's a front seven that has a lot of experience in there, has played a lot, and then I think when you see guys developing like Anthony and Lamar at linebacker and improving, just really helps that front seven. And all the competition too at at safety.
Anyone jump out at you from the first day yesterday looking at film?
I focus on one day at a time. I can't even remember yesterday. I think we saw the same story. We saw the two running backs that have flashed, in Justin and Trey. As you go back to the film, they're special players. They have a unique skill set. Now we still got to put pads on. They still got to be hit. And they still got to take care of the ball. And they still have to protect the passer.
Anything today, Flash?
Pardon?
Did anyone step out today?
Well, I think we saw Sua make another great play like we were used to in spring. Back there, we saw Torrin Harris make a really good play that covered for a stutter post on the other side that he ran back to cover for the free safety, a play that he hadn't made in the spring at times, so that was great to see. That sticks, before we watch the comments.
Is Sua the starting safety right now?
There's not really starters. Just like we told the players, the depth chart doesn't mean anything, it changes. Sua was with the first team some more yesterday, and then Josh was more with the first team today, so as you guys know, we're going to keep moving that around, create the best competition that we can.
Is anyone starting to separate themselves at all at corner, opposite those safeties? And would you think about, Josh said he bulked up to stay at safety. Would you think about possibly moving him or Leon over to corner later in camp if that's, if you're not happy with what's going on?
We'd always be open to that. Hopefully we don't. Those guys that have both put on some size and gotten stronger to play safety. Hopefully we continue to develop our corners that we have there. Anthony and Kiffin and Torrin and Davion have all made some plays here over the last 2 days, so we're going to stick with those guys and develop those guys.
How about a quarterback? Any separation?
No, it's still really early. A bunch of that would be decision making in the scrimmage situations when we get to that.
I know it's the totality of everything, but those are going to be very, very key, the times that you're in the Coliseum scrimmaging?
Yeah, but also understand, that's going to be about us watching the film. It's not going to be about the numbers that are in the paper the next day because that may be, a ball can get tipped and intercepted and it's not their fault. A guy can catch a 5-yard route and go 80, so it's not just going to hang on stats. It's going to be about the whole evaluation of the play.
Right.
All right. Thanks.